So this is the inside of my 992 GT3. Gone for the bucket seats, the orange stitching to match the orange cage in the back there. You'll see I've actually got this on a charger. The charging point in the 992 is in the footwell, cigarette lighter style socket. These cars do come with a lithium battery, which if you're sitting in the car playing with the media etc for any length of time will go flat, and the batteries do not like that. So you do need a lithium compatible charger. The CTEC one is lithium approved. You can buy that through Porsche dealers, I think under their own name as well, but I already have one from CTEC themselves. So what have we got here? Got a cup holder over there, slightly different in style to the 991.1. I went for the smoking package, which means you get this cup holder here as well. This just actually does just there's a little button there, and then that clips out, and you can just clip a tray in there that you do get with the car as well. So it's just a little tray to hold things in the armrest. There is a charging point. I've got a little USB cable in there to charge my phone, and you've also got a SIM card slot, SD card, and another USB input as well. The handbrake button, parking brake, is there in the centre of the car at last, and it works the correct way. Those of you who have a 991 version will know that pulling the lever up actually turns the handbrake off, which is counterintuitive, I think. So they've actually got it right on this car. You actually lift this lever up to put the handbrake on and push it down to release it. I've got the PDK box. It looks like a manual transmission lever. If you leave the car in neutral and apply the parking brake, actually everyone thinks it is a manual when they see the gear stick with the lever in the center position. Other things to say, not a lot really. Normal heater controls in the middle here, fan temperature, etc. Front and rear screens over there, change channel, radio volume here. I'm just actually downloading the upgraded map, which is installing at the moment, hence I'm sitting in the car. Sport chrono, lovely digital dash. This is just superb, fantastic. And a multi-function steering wheel, which I think it's the first time on a GT3, but I've got to say, perhaps I wouldn't have opted it, but now I've got it, I realise how useful having the controls to hand actually are. You've got automatic lighting, but you can switch it on and off on these buttons over here, and you've got your fog lights as well. And this is the actual start button, key, whatever you want to call it. You do not need to put the key in the ignition. Once the key's in the car, you can just turn that lever and start the engine. So, very brief look at the interior of the 992 GT3.